Basically, what this commission should do is say to our financial supervisors that they basically are authorized by us to oversee the budget for 2017. Because otherwise, we would have to wait until it's all done and come in, and sometimes that's a difficult thing to manage. And so this is something that is done typically in these situations where, you know, the timing just isn't conducive for a commission like this. The main point being that we will come in January, we will review what has been passed, and then we will review the financial plan to see, you know, if everything is lining up okay, or if there's something that we need to do. So having said that, what I'd like to do is propose that we provide that authority to our financial supervisors, that they oversee the further development and approval of the 2017 budget for this year. In fact, as chair, I'll make that as a motion.
Can I discuss one topic along with that? Is it your expectation that we're going to present an annual budget, or are you going to present the first quarter budget and then come back with the final? Because I would hope we would be able to present the annual budget at this time.
The intent at this point in time is to present an annual budget.
Okay. Thank you.
So I can modify that to say the annual budget, not a temporary. Okay. Is there a second for my motion? Second. Seconds. All right, because this is a more formal action, I will make this a roll call vote. Chair votes yes. Dr. Faber?
Yes.
Mr. Sennenberg?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Ms. Helen Force Fields?
Yes.
Okay, so that is approved. 5-0 vote. And so our fiscal and financial supervisors have authority to spirit the rest of this 2017 budget process through until we meet in January, and I'll move to that, but would like to provide a minute just to see if there are any other comments among commission members here today, and more questions in terms of where we are.
Well, I'll just ask this: what is the current for the city? I don't know who answers it here, but what does the transition look like, and how does that work with the financial apparatus of the team of the city?
It's a good question. I'm not sure I'm qualified to answer it. Is there anybody who wants to pass maybe better understanding of what's happening?
It's a mess. That's what it is. It's a mess.
First of all, you have a law director sitting right here.
The law director is the city's here. Actually, if you look at the act, was correct. It's 21 days of certification.
21 days for certification of a new mayor.
That would be December 27th.
Okay. And so then from there, the city and direction under the mayor would assume under whomever is selected. Does that answer?
Yes.
All right. Any other comments or questions from Okay, hearing none, then I'll look first to our financial supervisor for a little bit of help here. I know you know, part of the next meeting that hasn't been spoken about, I believe, but you know, is sort of apparent that we would also be getting the finalized 2016 numbers, so that requires closing out the year. And so I want the meeting to be set at a point where you can be sure that you've closed 2016 also. So that, to me, tends to think we're a little bit, we're certainly past the midway point towards the end of January before we would get together again. Do you have Can you give me a little bit of direction in terms of how long you think it would be?
So if you put it like the week of the 23rd.
The week of the 23rd? Okay. And we're meeting here on a Wednesday, looking at Wednesday, the 25th of January. Look to commission members and financial supervisor. The 25th at 1 o'clock seems to be the usual meeting time.
25th.
The 25th at 1 o'clock, January 25th. It's a Wednesday.
Works for me.
Okay. Good. You okay? All right. So, we'll set it there. All right. Is there anything else then before we adjourn? Do I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
I have a motion for adjournment. Do I have a second? Second. 2 seconds. And I handle this on voice vote also. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we're adjourned. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.